Hi everybody, my name is Pranav Sat and I'm in 7th grade at Black Mountain Academy in San Diego District 50. My app is called Dharma. Dharma means responsibility in Sanskrit, and I believe that it's my responsibility to give back to those who have given so much to me in my community. Dharma helps people such as veterans who have sacrificed so much to keep us safe, the elderly community that may have some troubles, and people with mental and physical disabilities in our community. Dharma helps these people by connecting them to volunteers in the community, such as high school volunteers or anyone willing to help. Alright guys, so before I show you guys a demo of the application, I'm going to talk to you guys about the technologies I use to build it. So first, for my UI, or my user interface, I use SwiftUI, which is native to Apple development. Then, for my database, I use Firebase, which is a non-relational database created by Google. Then, for my text editors, I use Xcode and VS Code. The programming languages I use to build this application are Python and Swift. I use AI to build this application, specifically generative AI or OpenAI's DALL-E model. I use this to generate images when a creator creates a task. You'll see this later on in the demo. And finally, I used TensorFlow and OpenCV for our optical character recognition, which is going to allow us to verify users in the application. Alright, so now I'm just going to give you a quick demo of my app, Dharma. So let's say that we have an account, right? And the name is John Doe, and he is a veteran. And let's say that John Doe, he needs help moving a chair. All he's going to do is he's just going to click this new button, and he's just going to create a new job. He's going to type a title of a job. Let's say move a chair, and now a description. Like that. So let's say that his description is he needs to move a chair that is fairly big, and he needs to move it upstairs. So you're just going to say, please move a fairly large chair upstairs. Right? Now he's just going to select a time. Let's say, okay, it takes about 30 minutes. Then he's just going to select a date. Let's say he wants it tomorrow at this exact time. And now he's going to select a picture. Let's say that he doesn't have a good picture for this task. What I've done to make this process as seamless as possible and easy is I'm using generative AI technology, or OpenAI's DALL-E model, and I'm using APIs to connect to OpenAI's DALL-E model and generate a new image based on this title. So all he has to do is just click this AI auto generate button, and it's just going to go to the API. It's going to generate a new image, and now it's just going to display here for you to use on your task. Okay, so you can see it created a brand new image, right? It's a generated image, and you can see it's actually pretty good. So you can tell that it is a chair. Now we're just going to upload this job, and it's automatically going to upload it to all tasks. So if you go to the 92127 zip code, it's going to show that chair or that task there. So now, after waiting a bit, let's say that someone wants to accept this task. So he's just going to check his inbox, and he sees someone has accepted a task, right? So this task is, we can see it's for that move a chair, and we have an option to message the person by clicking the contact button, right? And if we click that, it's automatically going to go to a message through that person. Now this is just a simulator, so it's not going to actually message them. But let's say that they've contacted for a little bit, and now he's ready to accept this task. He's just going to select this accept button, and it's automatically going to accept it and move it to both people's My Tasks. So now if he goes to his My Tasks, you can see he has his move a chair, he has his task completed. All right, so now let's say that the task has been completed, right? And now he's just going to click this task completed button. He's just going to write a review. Let's say that the job was great. So he's going to say, job was great, um, highly recommend, right? And now he's just going to save it with the 5-star rating. So now when he clicks done, first of all, the task is going to be gone. And now it's going to appear as a task on the volunteer's screen. So now if we go on to the person that helped John Doe, which was my account, you can see it's automatically added this review at the bottom, move a chair. It says who he helped, which is John Doe. It says how many minutes he volunteered. Remember, we set that as 30. And it also says the review. Job was great, highly recommend. We have the 5 stars, and it automatically made the jobs 1 and the hours is 0.5 for half an hour. So that's great. So now we can add new tasks and people can accept them, and it automatically shows up.